Hey guys, welcome back. Last time I reviewed a Grand Cherokee, it was the Overland version, and it was a nice car, but it left me feeling like, there's something a little bit better out there, and that better would be the Summit Reserve. And I told you, as soon as I can get my hands on one, I will make a video for you. And here it is. This is a pre-owned Grand Cherokee L Summit Reserve. This is Jeep's finest offering for the Grand Cherokee. Let's see how it stacks up. Get a look at these lovely back seats here. And then again in the third row, we just pull this and just like that. I do like the attention to detail that they put into this third row. For example, they have a couple of the little Jeep silhouette Easter eggs on the windows here. They also continue the diamond pattern stitching from the first and second rows and put it back here, which I think is a nice little extra touch. I also like the addition of Fam Cam. It's a little camera up here that can spy down on the kiddos. You can see it on the screen up in the front. I think that's pretty cool. I've never seen another brand do that before. Anyway, let's see if it squeaks. Nothing bad back here. Let's go to the second row. Alright, let's check out the second row. Only a very light amount of squeaks back here, but I'd say overall pretty good. Let's check out the door handle and make our way up to the front. This is a used 2023 and it's only got 9,000 miles. That sounds about right.
Let's do this.
Whoa, what is this? Does the other side do that too? Oh my god, it does.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine.
It's time for the button test. And now for the final button. Alrighty guys, so as far as fit and finish goes, I think this one did worse than the last Grand Cherokee I did. There were quite a few squeakier areas in this car. The overhead console was a little bit looser than I wanted it to be, and so was the center console armrest here. Moved side to side a little too much. But then there were a couple little things with the door. There's like a little knock that won't go away. A little bit of a squeak by this air vent, but I guess what concerned me the most was this little plastic piece right below the digital gauge cluster is quite loose. It doesn't make noise necessarily, but it's just, I don't know, it doesn't seem right to me. This car cost $76,000 when it was new, and I don't think that it should be doing that. As far as the score goes, I'm afraid I'm going to have to give this a 6 out of 10. Not as good as the last car. Materials, however, are looking on the up and up. I told you that the Summit Reserve would probably fix a lot of the complaints that I had about the Overland, and this is true in this car's case. We still have soft touch vinyl on the dash. It's not full leather, but it is pretty soft, and it has some nice color contrast stitching in here. I can appreciate that. That same soft touch vinyl extends to the top of the door, but the door also has some diamond stitched leather like you saw on the seats that look and feel incredible. The main trim in this car appears to be this wood, and it looks pretty nice. Some people might say it looks like an old man kind of color of wood. I don't mind it. A darker wood would be kind of nice too. I said wood twice there. I already talked about the seats. They are full leather seats with the diamond stitch pattern, even on the side bolsters. Looks and feels pretty good. These seats are also heated, cooled, and massaging. Speaking of which, I'm going to turn on my massage seats right now. And then I'm pleased to report that both the headliner and the sun visor are, in fact, Alcantara, which is one of my favorite materials. Definitely a good choice there. And then the buttons and switchgear are going to be the same as the last Grand Cherokee I was in. They're nice, but nothing exceedingly special. Although I gotta tell you, they are quite a bit better than that Dodge Charger that I was just in. That car sucked, but these buttons feel and look much nicer. But still nothing crazy. It's not gonna blow your socks off. This interior easily gets a 7 out of 10 for materials. So there you guys have it. The final score is going to be 6 out of 10 for fit and finish, 7 out of 10 for materials. Please let me know your thoughts. This one's going to drive basically the same as the Overland. It's going to feel kind of big and cumbersome, but it will be comfortable enough. This one's got the air suspension, so it should absorb the bumps pretty well. But otherwise, this is just a big family hauler. You can't expect it to feel sporty or anything like that. It is what it is. It's a Jeep. So if you're into that sort of thing and you need a little bit of luxury flair, look no further. Summit Reserve is the one to get. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.